this is davidb69, and welcome to Game 3. Very excited. It's Game 3 really just dropped the ball completely in the last game. Couldn't get any hits going on. It was just really awkward, really bad. Completely embarrassed by the entire thing. I'm still in shock that I performed so poorly, but this is the time to make it up. So let's see what we can do tonight. Now the interesting thing is, I was looking at this before. Not Houston. The Dodgers have advanced. So no matter what, we have the Dodgers to face in the National League Finals. Which is sort of interesting. We've made some trades with the Dodgers during the season, so not really sure how many players are left from that trade.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
I was about to say, you would normally have the player introductions in the first game in the home stadium.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 St. Louis Cardinals.
It looks to be around a 1 o'clock start. So it's going to be complete daylight the entire game.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who get the ball here in Game 3.
That's either a bug or Reyes really didn't pitch all season.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Alex Reyes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Oh, Alex Reyes, one of the big arms, young up-and-coming arms in the game of baseball. Great fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Powerhouse slider, and I mean a true slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you can see why. When you watch this guy pitch, you'll know early on. If you see a lot of swings and misses early, Alex Reyes could be in for a really strong night.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Two and one, the count to Pilar.
This guy's throwing hard.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Question is, I was late on the timing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first offering on its way. Down the third baseline.
Okay, I know the ball.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And there's ball 2 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
He takes strike
I
three
thought it was
called
inside.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
my
2
fault.
away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product,
Oh,
Rhys
crap.
Hoskins. Popped him up. Martinez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Cole Hamels will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a 2-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. 3-0 now.
Come on. He said he likes low pitches. They said that in the commentary.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to Smoke, gets a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Manny Machado now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
That's inside. 2-0. Reyes is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on ball.
Matty B, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Struck him out. Stepping in, Rendell Gritchick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Another questionable inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a tough take. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Still 0-0. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a cold strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Count now a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 the count to Molina. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
That drives me crazy.
Stepping in now, Alex Reyes. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.
I thought he'd bunt.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, no balls and a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 the count. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work.
Goes the other way and sends it
this
deep
is
down
trouble.
the right field line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow.
The pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
"0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies nothing.
We're approaching nightmares here.
Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wong ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Need a rally here.
Striding in, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Smoke stands at first with 1 out. Two and 0 now.
That's just right down the middle. I'm not swinging.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their
Gotta
legs
let
and
that
get
one
down
go.
and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yeah,
On
not
the
deep
move is
enough.
Ozuna, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Popped him up. Smoke has room in foul territory. 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they're on top 2-0.
Need offense. Need offense.
Leading off for Philadelphia, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes
That's a
foul,
ball.
so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Molina is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Alfaro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Popped him up. DeYoung Shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yadier Molina.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Molina on at first. Nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive.
All right.
Can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
I'm set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why the middle of the zone. Me that even when he misses his spots.
3 balls and a strike.
Am I losing my broadcast? Yeah. Come on. I can't broadcast like that.
Set. And I don't.
Okay.